Hi guys, Grace again. Now, you know how I've been making the videos on self-harm, depression, and eating disorders, and anxiety. Then I made, that was the first one I made, and then the second one I made of self-harm. So now this time I'm going to be maybe doing bits and pieces of self-harm and plus depression. Okay, and here we go. This is all in one cut, so hopefully this is going to be good. Maybe. Anyway, depression. So yes, some of you may think it's a silly little disease, let alone a mental illness. Maybe possibly it is a mental illness, but if it is, we don't call it that. We call it depression, and depression is a very high likely thing to be caused by the past of, say, child abuse, sexual abuse, rape, bullying, being bullied through high school, primary, intermediate, and all that. Depression leads up to prior to adulthood, and there are so many ways you can take it out on yourself due to alcohol abuse, drug abuse, all of that, or you can use self-harm. And it's not all about cutting, there are so many other ways of self-harm. Depression is something that we all can go through, but none of us can recognise it due to we don't take any confidence of it, we don't take any recognition of it, preferably is what I'm trying to say. And we all do, some of us, we all grow up to have depression, but we never notice it sometimes. And I finally found out the truth. By the time I was 7 years old, I grew up to be, once I turned 7 and everything like that, my parents got divorced and my life went downhill from there, for me, preferably. But no, I lived on, and from then on I was bullied. But only by the time I hit 12 years old, I started recognising the truth of life, the truth of society, and the truth of my own depression. But because I am now 15, I've had depression since I was 12. I've been self-harming since I was 13, and I used to enjoy self-harming, only little cuts and little burns and little punches and scratching myself and all of that I used to do for self-harm to relieve the pain that I felt inside, but I didn't realise it until I finally learnt the lessons that I was being brought to. Now you see, depression isn't something that's easy to talk about for others or is easy to listen to. So, I'm going to move my chair out, sorry. So yes, it is a bit difficult to understand when you do have it or you don't. I'm not trying to put words in your head as in for, you may have depression because you're always sad, or you may possibly just have depression because of how you act and everything. No, I'm very sorry, but that is not true. For I am wanting to be a psychiatrist when I'm older, and I like to help people through their problems, through their life, and through what is going on. And you see, because I do that, I've helped quite a few people out of suicide. Depression can lead to that, but depression can also lead to other things. So I can understand from depression. Let's have a look. Let's see. Depression is this, it's like this angel, except it's a very dark angel that leads you into this dark place. You see, it is hard to get through depression. I haven't survived it, but I am staying strong, and I'm hoping all my soldiers do too. Now, most of you go to group sessions with other people that have depression, have had self-harm and everything, but yet that is not easy to do because you can't talk about it. You feel as if, oh, I don't want to talk about this, oh my gosh, I don't want to talk about that. It's just like you can't do very much of it because you think if you tell anyone they get too close, you're going to lose them just like that. So I can understand what you're meaning and everything like that. I went to Marinado once, twice, 5 times, and after the 6th session, they called sis on me. Because I've got my little baby nephew living with me, they called sis on me and told them that I had a mental illness. And I was dangerous. So, yeah. So, stay strong, my soldiers, and the second part of this video will be coming up in an hour, maybe. So, rock on, soldiers, and stay strong.